I believe that courage is the key trait that leads to everything else. You must first have bravery. You must have the bravery to quit your work. It takes bravery to be rejected. Nothing else will happen unless you first have the courage. Again, it is not about whether you are courageous or not. The question is, how courageous are you? It is not a binary. I have courage because I have completed tasks that required it. It requires courage. It requires bravery to engage in a challenging debate about growth. It takes courage. Learning requires bravery, just as this does. Courage is not for others, accolades, applause, or moral debts. Courage is what feels right for you at that moment. According to one famous philosopher, cowards die several times before their deaths. What does the phrase, "the valiant never of death but once" mean? That heroic individuals are not afraid? No. It indicates that they feel the dread and then move. Anyhow, move along. Many people have died. Many people let their dreams die. Many individuals lie. The ideas will remain inert and collect dust. Many people have all of this potential and ability buried within of them, which they will carry with them to their graves because they lack the confidence to be themselves. And I say this as you begin to plan for the future and create your greatness. It will require all in you, everything your life deserves. The concerted effort to consider how I might express more of myself. How am I able to express my opinions here now? How are things? And begin to live with a sense of urgency since you are only here for today. Life is unpredictable and uncertain. There are no assurances. There are no assurances here at all. So what exactly are you holding back? Waiting for? What is the benefit of your waiting? What is the benefit of not pursuing your dream? What is the benefit of not listening to oneself? And for many of you, the reason you haven't gotten up yet is that you still believe failure is final. Fear calms us. Fear immobilizes us. Fear imprisons us. You must get free of that prison of fear. Imagine yourself winning in the same place that you lost. Show me someone who has achieved greatness, and I guarantee you that their background will reveal some failures and lessons learned. If we can shift our attitude toward failure, our lives will never be the same. Stop telling yourself you aren't good enough. Stop persuading yourself that you lack the necessary qualities. If you want your future, stand up right now. I am getting up and will do this again. I'm going to get up and try it again and again and again. I was created to walk with purpose and accomplish destiny. I was not created to be imprisoned in fear. Courage is the most vital of all virtues since, without it, no other virtue can be practiced continuously. It's an emotion that cannot be faked. Faking bravery when you are afraid is bravery. You shouldn't be afraid to take risks and pursue something worthwhile, but you should be more terrified of staying put if it's making you unhappy. Winning will cost you everything, but it will provide you with so much more. It will cost you everything. Courage is contagious. I believe it is immensely desirable to be around courageous individuals. And this could include various sorts of courage, some of which are physical and others mental. It is to surround yourself with courageous people, or at the very least, not cowards, cretins, or people who simply say the things that everyone is supposed to say. There are numerous methods for people to escape this non-life into which they have been forced. Can you complete the tasks necessary to achieve your goal? Can you do what it takes? Are you able to implement? Are you able to execute? Are you disciplined? Are you principled? Do you have the courage to walk in purpose and accomplish your destiny? What would your life look like if you decided to be courageous? What would life be like if you decided to pursue your dream? What if you followed your heart's desires? Understand what courageous implies. Courage is derived from a French term that signifies of the heart. It takes bravery to live because most people walk through life refusing to let go. They don't want to be blown around. They do not want to be transported. The bravery to face life's whirlwind of paradoxes, the courage to love oneself, and the courage to take a risk. The bravery to be yourself, be steadfast, unyielding, and always abundant. Be courageous and strong. Come out of the darkness and into the light with everything you've run for, and keep giving, pouring, believing, and pushing. It is not the critic who matters, nor the man who points out how the strong man fails, or whether the performer of acts could have done them better. The credit goes to the man in the arena, whose face is disfigured by dust, sweat, and blood, who works bravely but falls short again and again. who ultimately understands the triumph of high achievement, and who at worst fails despite daring greatly. Please listen to yourself. You understand the emotions. If you begin to listen to the feelings in your heart, as I am doing more and more every day, I discover that my feelings are trustworthy. And I tell you this, that when you look ahead, you reflect on your daily existence. If you've been given something, or if you've heard something within yourself that tells you that what you're doing now isn't right for you, it doesn't work. It isn't providing you what you want. There's something more you'd like to do. Don't let your inner doubt talk you out of it. Make a case for why you can't have it, or tell you you aren't good enough. You ignore both the internal and exterior voices. Don't judge your abilities based on the circumstances, because the circumstances will not define who you are. Don't let your resources limit what you can accomplish. Don't let your current situation dictate what's feasible for you. Your current situation does not reflect who you are. That's exactly what it is right now. But the opportunities for you are limitless. If you're rebuilding, the possibilities are limitless. When you overcome tragedy and devastation, the possibilities are endless. That is the capacity of humans. It does not matter how many mistakes you have made, no matter how many flops you've had. It does not matter how much money you have lost. In reality, I regard it solely as an investment in what you've learned from life, rather than a loss, and as an investment in what you can achieve. When you start listening to yourself and acting on your dream, when you start simply trying to find your path, doing what you can with what you have, you'll notice things start to open up for you. Start attracting people. You ask, where do they come from? Things will start to come together and click for you. You say, whoa. You begin brainstorming. When you focus on something, ideas will come to you. The key is to start focusing, because what you want to do, what we focus on, and what we devote our energy to will begin to multiply. It will start to expand. It will begin to grow your consciousness, and from there will emerge your grandeur. This results in a commitment. This produces a passion for life. That sparks the emergence of a rare power within you that you have yet to use. See, the powers we possess will never be revealed unless we challenge them and put ourselves in a position to employ them. And the person said, put yourself in a position from which you cannot retreat. Here's what happens when it's do or death, sink or swim. You'll learn fantastic swimming skills or swallow half the pool of life. You'll find yourself stroking in ways you've never seen before. Desperation inspires you to be more creative than you've ever been before. You can only do what you can do, and that is enough. Make sure you do everything you can. So, while we look to the future, we can make decisions that begin today. I'm going to look at my personal relationships, my professional relationships, my family relationships, and all the elements of my life, including myself mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Do everything in my power to develop myself, to bring my skill to light, and to contribute to life. Here's what I know about you. You have greatness within you. As you look toward the future and strive for greatness, you will realize that your life is worthwhile. Is this easy? No. Is it worthwhile? Yes. Yes. Your life is worthwhile. You may have failed in the weight room, financially, or both. In school, and it makes no difference where you fail. I need you. I need you to stand up right now and try again.